What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Namaste, Namaskaram, Ramamchin. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new, make sure to subscribe down below. We're gonna check out how fit are Indian cricketers. Let's check it out. We know India is one of the best. Recently, they were beaten by South Africa in a hard-fought game, honestly, and they beat Pakistan before, and over and over. But it's a beautiful country, man. I think it's in the top three of the world, the top three cricket countries, whatever. Let's check it out, man, and I'll give you my thoughts at the end of the video. Let's go.
To play the game of cricket, I think they are already built like an ox. He knows his body in and out. Strongly built.
MS
He
Dhoni.
can jump, he can flip, he can do anything.
So is it fair to say someone like Kohli now, see his fitness is at the center of his career? He probably knows enough about fitness to become a coach himself.
Absolutely.
I am right in saying that, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
He knows his body in and out.
I'm asking you this from my own perspective because when I went vegetarian, I had to really adjust kind of my routine, my recovery period, all that. What happened when he went vegetarian? As his coach, did you have to like adjust a lot of
Obviously, the human body does not know whether you're a vegetarian or non-vegetarian. It only identifies as macronutrients and micronutrients. We need to find the balance. So we had to make adjustments, and like fish to water, he took to it. And whenever he needs to make any adjustments, and we all have a conversation, and he'll always have pertinent questions. Once he's convinced, there's no looking back.
MS Dhoni.
He amazed
Legend.
me. I saw MS Dhoni. I got into the team in 2015. Of course, I've seen him before too. He's a hill boy. I think he's a Pahadi, they call him Pahadi.
Yeah.
Strongly built guy. Rishabh Pant is the same.
Okay.
Pawan Negi is the same. I think this Anuj Rawat is the same. As for IPL now. I think these guys who come from the hilly regions are naturally very, very, very strong. And to play the game of cricket, I think they are already built like an ox. And I think MS played a lot of sport in his younger days. I think soccer has been his favorite.
Yeah.
And I've seen him play soccer. The way he kicks the ball, he can pack a punch. He can pack the punch. When I got into the team, it was already towards the end of his, probably in his home stretch. It was more of taking care of his body. If he plays a match or practice, recovery was more important. And he had his own ways to do things, and I never troubled him on that. Here and there, he'll ask me a few things, and I will help him.
What was his own way of doing things?
For him, primarily, it was his skill practice.
Okay.
So he used to bat a lot, and then he believed in a lot of recovery in between matches. To be very honest, I will never take credit for anything he's done. He knew exactly what he was doing. And even the exercise regime which he probably followed was something which he has arrived over a period of time.
Gotcha.
And he was self-taught. He was a natural. I think he was gifted with supreme strength, and that carried him through. He's 40 plus and still playing. And I would say that he's really gifted. I remember telling him that, you're an extraordinary gymnast. Please call your gymnastic coach and thank him for what you're doing now. He was like flummoxed. I said, what? He can do a kip off, he can do a front flip, he can do a back flip. You must have seen it in television, sir. And he's got that explosive ability because of, I think he's done a lot of gymnastics in his formative years. I think gymnastics also play a major role in development as an athlete. And not all of them will get the opportunity to do that. But if you can do that at a very young age, nothing like it. And probably that has helped a lot for Rishabh Pant. Rishabh Pant, if you notice, he's very acrobatic because of that. He can jump, he can flip, he can do anything.
But in batting, do you think that helps?
I'm not a connoisseur of batting, but I'm sure all these things help. I always believe in multi-directional approach to life itself. I think a multi-directional approach to sport is definitely the need of the hour.
I'm sure all of this, they do help, They do they mold you and push you to be a better sports person, and that in turn will obviously move in line with what you're doing. In terms of cricket, I'm sure it will help. You need to jump to get balls in the air. You need to capture them. It does. You're not gonna do a backflip to get your football, but you know, I do believe that all of this does help. I mean, cardio and just being fit is amazing. You can do all this if that's what you are good at, and you know, I move in this line, then that's it, man. That's it. I'm sure, like they talked about three of them: Virat, MS Dhoni, and you know, the last one was what? Rishabh, right? And I mean, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of 11 others probably, and we know they are fit. We've seen them in their games. We've seen how they do it, and you know, they keep the composure. It's really, really, really amazing how they do it, man. And I know some other teams are there as well at the top there. They just push and keep on surprising us with their tactics, with their wins and all that. Anyway, much love to you guys. I'd love to hear what you guys think in the comment section down below. I'd really love to know what you think. If they are fit, checking out the previous match with South Africa. What do you think, man? I know, like, it might not be about fitness. Sometimes you can just have a little difference and then the other team wins. But yeah, I'd love to hear what you think. So yeah, much love to you guys. I'll see you next time. Take care. Peace.